We got some sun seekers looking for some beach time today. It is going to be a gray, cold, and fall-like day, but don't you worry, sun seekers. Our return to sunshine and your normal scheduled summer is on the way, but we've got a taste of Tuesday that's going to feel a little colder than it should, actually. So let's crank up the heat in the beach house, beach bunker. Lights are on, beach chairs are set up, and we are ready to go. Welcome, welcome. Tuesday's about to begin. You're here just in time. Coming up on the show today, it is Gummy Worm Day today. People are ordering these massive gummy worms online, and it's pretty hilarious, actually. And, of course, they're a main ingredient in what many call the candy salad. Have you ever had a candy salad? Apparently, this is a growing trend on the last day of school for many classes across North America. And one of the kids ended the school year all hopped up on sugar, super excited about summer. Has nothing to do with the new season. They are loaded with sugar. So we'll celebrate the gummy worm. We'll talk all things candy. And gummy worms apparently are a key ingredient called in a drink called jungle juice. And it's a non-alcoholic drink that you can make for the kids. Jungle juice. Maybe you made the alcoholic variety. I've got a great story about how jungle juice almost got me fired. And I didn't even drink any of it. I'll explain coming up. And still, with drinks, we talked about Lady Gaga's wild concoction yesterday of red wine and Coca-Cola, or red wine and Diet Coke, a little bit of lime, some maraschino cherries, and it spawned all kinds of conversation about drink concoctions. So we're going to talk about drink concoctions, dirty sodas, what kind of drinks you make for summer. We're always talking about food. Drinks don't get a lot of attention. So today it's going to be drinks. We can do the alcoholic variety, the non-alcoholic variety. The drink of the summer on TikTok apparently is called creamy lemonade. We'll show you how that's made. Apparently it's a twist on Brazilian lemonade. And we're also going to talk a bit more about Superman, a super big movie at the box office. And of all the big movies this summer, and they're this like third or fourth big blockbuster, there is a lot of merch to come with Superman. So I think that it's safe to say this Christmas, as we prepare for buying toys and goodies and all kinds of stuff, prepare for lots of Superman. Superman and Superman popcorn boxes, souvenir popcorn boxes, foods, all kinds of good stuff with the guy in the tights. All right. Now, outside, 14 degrees. It's soggy. It's gray. It's cool. We're not going to get a lot out of today, aside from some moisture, which is much needed. Cool conditions, moisture, good for the firefight. So that's good. When will things improve? Well, slowly they'll improve starting tomorrow. It's camp day at Tim Hortons tomorrow. Again, I'm going to spend an hour at each of our Brandon locations. The 18th Street location, Victoria locations, Trans-Canada location, and over on 1st Street. I'll be once again hightailing it between locations as we send kids to camp, work the drive-through, maybe wash a few windshields. Going to be a nice day. 20 degrees in the sunshine, a little cooler than normal. But again, for those that don't like the heat, not too bad at all. Sunshine 23 on Thursday. Back to the rain on Friday. And kind of a mixed bag for the weekend. But boy, a beautiful Saturday shaping up here. And that's good because Taste It Tuesday today is all about the meats. Oh, yeah, Co-op Gold. Co-ops of Westman. One of my favorite things, the meat section, the butchers. We salute butchers today. And it's Burger Day. Yes, fresh ground beef chuck burgers on Taste It Tuesday. And that's not all. They've got a butcher sale on for a couple more days. And man, it's wicked. Fill the freezer, kids. Fill the freezer. Details coming up. I love talking about the meats. So, food, fun places, and the mayhem of life. Thank you for being here. Let's welcome our sun seekers, those that have taken the time to type in a good morning, hello, a wave, few emojis. We do appreciate it. Not everybody does that, though, and we know that, and that's okay, too. If you're busy and just stopping by, scrolling by, spending a few moments with us, it's awesome. 2 minutes, 20 minutes, or 2 hours. We appreciate any of the time that you're able to spend with us at the Beach House Beach Bunker. On our social media platforms, we move exclusively over to Twitch for hour 2. That's why many get the jump. They're on Twitch for the entire show, don't have to move. But some can spend an hour on Facebook with us or X or maybe on YouTube, and then they're on their way for the day. You can also watch through the website at tylerglenshow.com if you want to be a lurker for hour 2. And there's an audio version of the show. It's a 30-minute audio chunk that you can listen to while you're, unclogging the kitchen sink, while you're mowing the lawn, while you're, driving somewhere and there's no radio reception. You're desperate to have anything. You can play it for your cows. And have me yak away as, it helps with milk production for the cows. Beef cows love it too, except when we talk about meat on a day like today, they don't like that so much. Good morning, Road Reverend and Zumba Bernice. First in on Twitch this morning. Janine is over on Facebook. Yellow Jacket is somewhere awesome. We've got a vacationing Sunseeker checking in. And they are in St. John's, Newfoundland. Hey, pictures. Come on. That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, man, that is awesome. Oh, kiss the cod. Kiss the cod. Jody was out in Newfoundland. I got some pictures from Jody, too. She kissed the cod and got a certificate for it. I'm going to put this on right now because I've always wanted to do this. Did you kiss the cod? Oh, you get to, of course, this involves alcohol. No one would kiss the cod just out of the blue. You have to go into the bar in Newfoundland, drink a bunch of rum, screech. You can see the bottle there. It's not that good. The rum is pretty awful, actually. I guess back in the day, the Jamaicans and the Newfies would work together to produce this screech rum, and it's screech is what the noise that you make after you do a shot of it. Oh, screech! And then you get a certificate. Trapper John, she got screech. I hereby entitle. The hereby entitled is to be referred to as an honorary member of Trapper John's in Newfoundland and Labrador. The Newfie Screech Certificate. How that's Jody Brenman in Newfoundland. And so hopefully, Yellow Jacket, you got some pictures like this to share. And, of course, a Newfie pub. That is awesome. Oh, I'd love to go to Newfoundland someday. Someday, Newfoundland. Enjoy Yellow Jacket. And again, we'll look for some pictures. Patricia's here on Facebook to say hello. Jody is here on Facebook too. And it is Jody's anniversary. Jody and Ron, look at them. Oh, love birds. You love birds. Look at that. Okay, celebration sombrero. Okay, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Okay, our beautiful couple, ladies and gentlemen, it's their first dance. Please join hands. Please join hands. Oh, big finish. Big finish. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Lovebirds. Love. Exciting and new. Happy anniversary, lovebirds. Nice. Welcome aboard. Taking time out of their busy love-making. Oh, I didn't say that, did I? Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Hey, Pebbles, good morning. Happy Taste It Tuesday. Pebbles over on Twitch along with Cindy, and KDD is on Twitch too. Quentin here too. Debbie is over on Facebook. Hi, Debbie. And Ron says in his sexy anniversary voice, good morning. Bring on the rain. We need it. Yeah, you want the rain so you can stay inside. Hercules. Anniversary. Hercules. Tracy Roger is joining us on Twitch this morning. Richard's over on Facebook. Good morning. Loretta's here on Facebook, too, to say hello. Hi, Molly. Molly's here on Twitch. Nice to see you this morning. Ange is over on Facebook. Yellow Jacket sent stuff. You got screeched. Oh, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting the news screeched. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe it's just it's a small video. Okay, it's taking some time. It should arrive at 7:30, 8:30 in Newfoundland. Tracy says, we're GTing. A few more good mornings, and then we'll get over to GT. Ryan is here. Good morning, Ryan. Lots of happy anniversaries going around. Happy anniversary. MJ is here. Good morning, MJ. Over on Twitch. Good to see you this morning. Yesterday's good thing. Let's get into it. Something good that happened to you yesterday. Maybe you're a newbie. Just type in GT and then dash. Tell us something good that happened to you yesterday. Just to get the day rolling. Something fun that happened to you yesterday. That happened to you, and maybe you got screeched. I want to see someone get screeched. Tracy says, celebrated my niece's 18th birthday and my husband and my 18th wedding anniversary. Oh, my gosh. You can tell who is 18 and who has been married for a little while. There they are. There's the happy family. Birthday princess. Happy birthday. A decent day yesterday. That's awesome. That is fantastic. Yesterday's good thing. My son and his girlfriend have made it to Italy, and all the pictures continue to come. It is pretty crazy. They are having fun in Italy. They're in Italy. Oh, there we go. Throwing some, there they are. There's my son and his girlfriend at the pond playing in the water, having a drink, taking pictures. Yeah, there's some wicked architecture there. Wicked architecture. And she's actually encouraged him to buy shirts that have a collar. He's starting to clean up. Oh, no, he's really changing. Now, there is, I'm not sure what that building is called. I think it's, I think there's 7-Elevens over there look really weird because, you know, he's into Slurpees and that, Slurpees in other countries are fun to take pictures of. So I don't know. That's Italian 7-Eleven. I don't know what that is. I can't. It's, see, and look at this architecture. They can't build anything over there. Look, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. He's into the history. He's into the history of these poorly built ruins. It's so poorly built, falling apart. Nothing lasts over there. You got to get some good Canadian ingenuity. He wanted to walk the path that the gladiators walked before they were executed, or they fought to the death. And yeah, I'll take a picture. And they're at the Coliseum. Zumba Bernice says, yes, the Trevi Fountain. It's beautiful. Yes, I know it well. The Trevi Fountain, of course. Enjoying gelato. And that's my kind of store. Sliced meats. Get yourself an Italian sandwich. They're a little skimpy on the meats there. Hey, they're checking out a little bit of real estate, perhaps. And riding public transit. So they're having fun in Italy and enjoying themselves. He went to a candy shop. Apparently they had like just a ton of candy in this one candy shop, which kind of ties into the theme today of Gummy Worm Day. That looks good. A little heavy on the tomatoes. Yeah, this food is, I think it's kind of acceptable. I don't know. My bologna sandwich yesterday looked just as good as this. I don't know. I had, and these cars are too small. Holy cow, look at how small that Fiat is. Oh, I'd fart and blow the windows completely out of this thing. Too small for me. And everything's too small. Everything's falling apart. I hope he's okay over there. I don't know. I hope he's not too disappointed in Italy. But, you know, they'll probably work on building things a little bit better in the future. Yellow Jackets GT got to Newfoundland after all the cancellations and detours. Boy, Montreal was kind of a bit of a shit show, hey, with all the rains and, boy, people, flight delays and stuff like that. Wicked weather. Richard's GT from yesterday went to Timmy's, had a toasted bagel with cream cheese, large coffee, the highlight of his day. Yes. Well, of course it is. Thank you, Richard, for supporting those that support me. And tomorrow, we're going to be sending kids to camp. Tomorrow is Tim Hortons Camp Day. It comes around every year, and it's a day we all make sure our friends and family and everyone heads on over to Tim Hortons to support the cause. Sending kids to camp. Tim Hortons camps are legendary, making memories for decades. And tomorrow it will be no different. Every coffee builds a better future for Canadian youth. And it's not just about the coffee. There'll be bracelets to purchase. There'll be draws to be had. And, of course, we're going to be part of the fun, and I'm looking forward to it. 10 area locations to serve you. You've always got time for Tim's, and tomorrow is Camp Day. Brandon, Verdon, Neepawa, Dauphin, and Mooseman. Think about how much fun you had at camp. Co-ops of Westman, you're at home here with your local co-ops. And, of course, we're going to be visiting the meat department today for Taste It Tuesday, and they're giving you a chance at $50,000 with the Find Your Summer Sweepstakes. Just visit the gas bar, food store, or home center, and for every $50 you spend, you get an entry to win big. $50,000 grand prize, free groceries for a year, free slushies for a year, power tools, and more, all with Co-ops of Westman, Heritage, Pembina, Twin Valley, Valley View Co-op, Boundary, and Hamiota. And Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express. Before you make that summer road trip, get it quickly looked over. Man, it's express. It's fast. 1500 Richmond Avenue, oil change. They'll check your fluids, check your tires, check that AC, get the filters checked, and boom, you're on your way. Summer road trip, here we come after a visit to Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service Express, 1500 Richmond Avenue in Brandon. Jody's GT, our puppy's diabetes is under control. Yay! Very nice. Pebbles GT, hubby and I took son out to teach him how to ride two wheels without the training wheels. Oh, nerves, nerves, nerves. Can they do it? You can do it. That's fantastic. Hi, Mavis. Good morning. Good to see you. Zumba Bernice says, David will stay and be a tour guide for us all. I'll never be able to afford it. I will just scratch and sniff the stamps he brings back. That's going to be... I am destined... It's hilarious. I am destined to be landlocked and stranded in Manitoba. That's the irony of this show. I do the show about food and fun places, and yeah, our California excursion got nixed. It's a long story. I don't want to get into it because it just makes me upset. And it's too bad because I'll tell you right now, because people aren't traveling, shit's cheap, man. In the States, everything's on sale. We'd been to California like 4 times, and by far, this is like half price. And it's like, we can't go. Anyway, this is good thing. I need it. I need the good things, so keep them coming. Cindy says, GT got a whole pile of Ukrainian gold from my cousin in a little Ziploc bag. Little bit of green, fresh grown green. Before you think it's ganja or cannabis, it's dill. Just open the bag, smell it. It'll tell you. Quentin had a physical and his results came back with 0 concerns. However, his doctor does want to ask him about the glove test and why even the glove test went good. Feeling pretty good. It's always nice when the doctor lights a couple of candles when he does that test. I'm just going to put some soft music on and wait a second. I know a test is coming. Uh-oh. Okay, cough. Is it okay I cry? Oh. Is it okay I cry? I hate this test. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, your health is your wealth, as my grandmother would always used to say. As long as you're healthy, you can always make more harashi. Quentin says, yes, I bring wine. And the song was Adele. And he only cried a little bit. That's okay. My doctor holds me after. It's good. Holds me after. Okay, next. Quentin. Hello, it's me. Adele is playing on the stereo. It's time. Rubber glove. Oh, boy. Hello. Good morning, Vietnam. What is happening right now? Is there no other way they could do that? Really? With all the technology they've got in the world, that's what has to happen? Really? I don't know about that, Tim. Seriously, we can do major surgery with one little pinhole, and then they put like knitting needles in you, and then they scoop around, and then it's done. But oh no, when it comes time for the prostate exam, and your doctor has to have friggin' football hands, fingers as thick as, oh my God. It's at that moment you hope your doctor is a leprechaun. Just time. It's time for your test. I have the world's smallest hands. Oh, thank God. Instead, it's like, my name is Bubba, and I got some big ass sausage fingers. It's time for your test, boy. Let's go, boy. Oh no! I don't think I'm having any problems there, really, doctor. I think it's okay. Okay, we need to erase this from our minds, this little segment here. So more good things. Yesterday's good thing. We got time to fill, or I'm just going to do more prostate jokes. No, it's really good that you get your prostate checked. Prostate health is important. I have some friends who have been afflicted with prostate cancer. It is nothing to joke about, that part. I mean, it is, you need to get that done. Get her done. They'll find another way to do the test. It's got to be. Anyway. Yesterday's good thing. Something good that happened yesterday that you would like us to know about. We would like to see it. We would like to hear about it. What do you got going on? That was pretty awesome. Boy, we got like zero sports happening right now. The Bombers don't play for a while. Damn. It is. We are really in the slow part of summer, that's for sure. Molly says men's prostate and men's mental health. Yes. Yes, they are super important. Everyone's mental health is important, and everyone's mental health seems to be a little bit on the ropes these days. You're not alone. I think that's the key component in this whole thing is that, I'm not going to say the phrase we're all in this together because everybody's got their own road to hoe. However, that being said, this is a challenging time for everybody. And so everybody's got their own little challenges going on, and at least know that, we all are fighting a good fight. We're fighting the good fight, and I promised you a good year in 2025, and I think I lied. But it's not done. We're in the back half. We're in the back nine. I'm thinking things will break in late July, early August, and then it'll be the greatest. We can just get on with the year and finish strong. It's all about the end anyway. It's just like movies, Like movies with a happy ending. I'm a sucker for a happy ending. If a movie doesn't have a happy ending, it's getting thumbs down from me. It drives my daughter crazy because she's an art lover, and she likes the ones where people are, main character dies at the end, and it's devastating. People are crying coming out of the theater. Oh, Jack couldn't hang on at the end. He died. I loved it, my daughter said. I loved it. I'm like, no, man, it's a tragedy. Why did that ship have to go down? Anyway, thank you for this. This gets tough. This gets tough as the weeks roll on, as the days roll on. Mondays and Fridays traditionally are the easiest days to get to yesterday's good thing, but we've got some good stuff coming on the show. I promise. Superman. The Superman movie is a huge hit, and the popcorn buckets at Cineplex are friggin' awesome. Can't wait to show you, and we'll talk about some of the cool food and souvenirs coming from this giant movie. Not only that, it's Gummy Worm Day. Gummy candies. I love candy. Classic versus sour coated. And why should the should the classic just go bye-bye? Sour everything. Sour candies rock. The more sour, the better. We've got meats at Co-ops. At Co-op, it's I Love Horses Day. Oh, it's so good of you to join the show today. Food, fun places in the mayhem of life. Let's get it underway. Let's get going. Our first beach break of the morning. And we're going to Mexico. Because it's kind of gray. And it's kind of cool. I can't believe we're going to go to Mexico in July, but let's do it. We're going to go to Cabo San Lucas. It's always a fun beach. Beach break time. Back in with more in just a second. Good morning, Cabo San Lucas. Nice to see you. Sun coming up. Sun Sinkers. Thumbs up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good morning. It's a Tuesday. Taste it Tuesday. Taste it Tuesday. We got the meats. Oh my God. Oh boy. It's a little soggy this morning. It's a soggy Tuesday, and it's a little bit cloudy and a little bit kind of gloomy. So we'll get some sunshine in you. We'll get some beach time at the Beach House Beach Bunker. Taking a look at the radar there, you can see that we've got some moisture on the radar there. It is coming in from the southwest. We're going to have some rain showers off and on throughout the day today, and a little cooler than what we've been used to. So there's that. It's going to be some moisture-filled day, and we could use the moisture. We could use the cooler temperatures. That'll help with, I'm thinking, the forest fire fight and, as far as dry conditions are concerned. 18 degrees is well below normal for this time of year. We'll recover in the sunshine to 20 for camp day tomorrow. Thursday, sunny and 23. The start of the weekend is rainy, but looking good into the weekend, especially for Saturday, sunshine at 27. So have something fun planned for outside on Saturday. Hey, today is Gummy Worm Day. Who likes gummy worms? Gummy worms are awesome only if they are sour. Which do you prefer? Andrea says she likes the classic over the sour-coated. Vicky says classic. Oh, no. Everyone likes classic. Well, what are you talking about? Al likes classic, kind of like Big Feets and Cinnamon Bears. I love when they sourify candy. Sour candy is awesome. The more sour, the better. I like it when it makes your face like, go. It's hard for me to make that face. It is because the sour candy. I've had my fair share of the sour candy over the years. None have really taken my breath away. Quentin likes the Dino Sours. Pebble says maybe try blue raspberry warheads. Warheads are good. I like the warheads. Cindy is into the classic worms. Debbie likes the classic worms. I don't know. Sour is better. People are ordering these giant gummies online, these gummy worms, and talk about borderline inappropriate. When you go to tell me what goes through your mind when you see this. And these are not cheap. Like if you've got an extra 70 or 80 bucks lying around, then you can get yourself one of these giant gummy snakes. Terribly inappropriate candy, ladies and gentlemen.
With a 5-inch girth. It's a huge gummy snake. These come in a bunch of different flavors. I got the blue raspberry and cherry. How does one even begin to
Oh my gosh. So many thoughts go through my mind.
I wasn't sure what these were going to be like. It is massive. This is insane.
This is so big. It's so big. It's so, oh my God, the jokes The jokes write themselves. What? God. Imagine working in customs and you're like, Joe, we got something coming through here. What's in this box? Oh, my God. I'm not sure what this is.
I won't lie. The flavor is good. This thing tastes super good.
She
I don't know if it's
says the
practical to think of this as something you eat yourself, but like maybe. Definitely a fun gift for anybody who loves gummy candy. If you want to get one of these, I'll link it down below.
They're about $75 if you like gummy candies. The big gummy worms. I guess you can get the big gummy bears too. Oh, they're a cool gag gift. She says they taste like the real thing, although that is a lot of candy right there. It's so big. It's so big. And it's ribbed. It's a ribbed worm. Oh my God. Oh, Lord. But do we have to make those? What? Do we really have to make those? Even when you go to the website. Oh, no, this one's cheaper. Oh, I found one for $40. Okay. I lied. The other one I saw, it was Amazon, had it for $70. Probably the tariffs. I blame the tariffs. So you can get somebody scrolling on their Facebook this morning going, do. I wonder what Tyler's talking about. What the hell is that? What has he got on the show today? It's our new sponsor, Schmitten. Oh, my God. No. Oh, my God. Pebble says like sour keys, sour Skittles, sour keys. They, I know what you're talking about now. Okay. Yellow Jacket also likes the sour keys. 8 buckets when I was pregnant with the boys. Margaret Powell on Facebook says, good morning, ? What are you guys talking about? It's gummy worm day. It's gummy. It's a gummy worm. Get your head out of the... You guys are sick. It's candy, for God's sake. It's just candy, Derek. Sure it is. It is. 2.5 inches wide, 25 inches long. Yummy. Oh, that's funny. Wherever I can get a giggle. So candy salad is the hot thing to be making these days. The kids are all making it. The teachers at school are all making candy salad. Apparently, it's a last day of school tradition at many schools, and likely why your kids are all hopped up and excited about summer vacation, because they're all full of sugar. This is Mrs. Stazik's class, and here's Mrs. Stazik here, and she made a little video of her class on the last day of school. There they are, bringing in their candy, and it's kind of a neat thing because each of the kids get to bring in their favorite candy to throw into the candy salad. Look at this.
Hi, my name is Nicholas, and I brought Noah.
And it looks like they're wearing pajamas on the last day of school.
Clusters?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Hi, my name is Emma, and I brought a hair excuse. Hi, my name is Jackson, and I brought Nerds Gummy Clusters.
Oh, that's my favorite. Nerds Gummy Clusters.
Hi, I'm Violet, and I brought Swedish Fish. Hi, my name is Bella, and I brought Chili.
Man, if your dad is a dentist, you just won the lottery on this day of school. Look at this. Look at the bowl filling up there.
My name is Griffin, and I brought Nerd Clusters.
More Nerd Clusters. There's some gummies here. Gummy. So what would you throw in our little candy salad here? It's my kind of salad, if you ask me.
Hi, my name is Isabella, and I brought Nerd Clusters.
Nerd clusters are popular.
And I brought Trolleys.
Well, there's some worms. There's some worms making in. Mike and Ike's. Oh, they're good. Mike and Ike's.
My name is Elise, and I have Swedish fish.
Some Swedish fish. Mike and Ike's. Nerd clusters.
Sour Patch Kids and Trolleys.
Worms are well represented there. Oh my God, look at all that candy. It's a giant bowl. I think it overflows.
Hi, my name is Jay, and I bought airheads and shrooms.
Hi, my name is Skylar, and I brought
Cindy says I'd throw in a spoon.
and
I would just like run into the room and grab the bowl, just watch the kids pull like a Jimmy Kimmel, you know, where he steals the Halloween candy the day after Halloween. I would just, hi kids, hi. Is this the guy that's going to read to us today? No, yes, I'm going to read to you kids. What I want to do is I'm going to tell you a very magical story. Everybody sit quiet. And for you to really enjoy this story, I need you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine you're on the moon. And I want you to keep your eyes closed and enjoy the silence of space as I begin the story. And then I would scoop up the ball and run out of the classroom. Where did the story reading guy go? Where's our candy? Suckers. Suckers. Look at that. It's huge. What is there, 40 kids in this class? I can't wait to see her start divvying this up. It's going to overflow. More Skittles, Mike and Ike's, and sugar-coated. Oh, I think my blood sugar is taking a hit just watching this. Isn't this delightful? This is a huge. Can you imagine how sick you would be if you ate that whole bowl of candy? Nice. Molly, all this candy, it's turning Molly green. How much you think you could eat of that before you really actually did get sick? It wouldn't take much. That is pure sugar. But boy, it is so good on the eyes, isn't it? I want to see it dull. Oh, they had to go to the damn. Oh, now the teacher, she went sideways. She's taking it and she's leaving. Okay. She's taking it, stealing, going home. Have a good summer, kids. I'm taking the gummy worms and all the stuff you brought, and I'm leaving. Still with gummy worms, these moms making jungle juice for the kids. This is you have to start with a clean pool, and it's important because you will be drinking this. And so you fill it full of ice, and there'll be some gummy candies going into there with some pear juice, some lemonade, some Sprite. They throw in frozen fruit. There go the gummy worms. And then Sour Patch Kids, and then some fruits. And look at that. How delightful is that? Now, I once made jungle juice at work. It had liquor in it. You can make the alcoholic version of this. Not sure how well that would work with all the candy and fruit. We just did fruit when we made jungle juice at work. And what happened was this guy, one of our audience members, he had made some homemade wine. And he had dropped it off at the radio station for us to try. And it was a lot. He put it in one of those containers that you use for bottled water. You know, the ones you lift up and you turn upside down and you put it on the water cooler. It's like what is that? That's a 5-gallon jug. He had a 5-gallon jug of red wine that he dropped off at the station. So I said, because everyone's like, what are we going to do with this? I said, we're making jungle juice. So we went to the store, bought a ton of fruit, a brand new cooler, the biggest cooler we could find. And then we filled it full of ice and made it just like this. And drank some of that wine. It was a party to remember, that's for sure. But I'll tell you, it got me in trouble. It's like, apparently it's, the workplace is for work and not for jungle juice? Since when? Oh, modern times kind of suck. Boy, we didn't have an HR department when I started out. We did HR. Look at that. It's all about the gram, man. It looks fantastic. So there you go. The gummy worms not only come in a huge size, you can put them in your drink too, in your jungle juice. Molly has diabetes just from watching this. Dang Dog says, where's the vodka and the rum? Well, this is the kids' one. You could easily dump in some vodka or any other alcohol for that matter. I would think coconut rum would be good in there. Oh. Janice says she's talking to the staff room. She's taking all that candy to the staff room to give it to the rest of the teachers. I bet you some of it did end up in the staff room. There's no way the kids could have eaten all that candy. That is so much candy. But it looked like they had fun. That's kind of a neat last day of school trip. And those videos are all over the place. Teachers on the last day of school. Cindy says, Tyler, you are the reason there's an HR department. Probably. Ay, caramba. Hey, speaking of drinks, though, we're going to talk about drinks and some of the drinks that you enjoy through the summer. Something with ice. What are you having? What is your drink concoction? What is your classic summer cocktail? Doesn't have to have alcohol in it. Quentin sent this over yesterday, and I desperately have to find some of it. I have to find this. The Dr. Pepper Dirty Soda. I am up for anything Dr. Pepper, man. I love my Dr. Peppers, and I think he's like, yeah, you gotta have this. So I'm thinking, okay, why not? While we're on the subject of diabetes, look at this. Dr. Pepper Dirty Soda Coffee Mate. Coconut lime. This looks good. Mix with Dr. Pepper and go. Then take yourself immediately to the hospital for a quick blood sugar test. Ooh, kind of reminds me of a White Russian. Is he going to have a slurp of it?
Seasonings and sauce if you check out the link in my page.
Oh, he's selling some sauces or something like that. Oh, got the missus in there. What did she say?
A little too much in it. It's a little bit too sweet, but I like the flavor a lot.
All right, today we're going to test something. Doc?
So a little too sweet, she says, but likes the Dr. Pepper flavor. Well, Dr. Pepper is the greatest soda known to man. It's the greatest soda known to man. Everybody loves Dr. Pepper. It is number one. Everybody's got to have some Dr. Pepper in their life. So what is your summer cocktail? What is your go-to bevy? Let me know in chat. We'll talk more summer beverages, because Lady Gaga's summer beverage from yesterday, people are making it. It's the red wine and Coca-Cola. But TikTok's top beverage of 2025 is something called creamy lemonade. And you can make that with or without booze. It seems everything nowadays is with or without booze. It used to be when I was growing up, every cocktail had booze. Not anymore. Can be with or without booze, and we'll talk about those in just a second. A reminder that if a hailstorm moves through and you get hail damage on your car, Auto Fashion is going to fix it up for you. They're going to make it like it never even happened. Not just that, but as you head out on your summer road trip, if you just don't have time to get that car cleaned up before you go, just see my friends at Auto Fashion. They are fantastic at getting the detailing done, getting you all the change from inside those seats. You might even have enough to pay for your vacation, the change they give you back in a little container, along with other items that you thought you had lost, and they were gone forever. Auto Fashion. Ceramic coating, paint protection, detailing, and of course, MPI and SGI accredited for dent repair when it comes to hail. Go to autofashion.ca. You'll find them at 255 17th Street North, behind Lee's Buffet and Best West Pet Foods. At Kuiper's Family Bakery, the best buns in the business. Hot dog and hamburger buns, the best in all of Manitoba. You'll find them at fine retailers everywhere. However, if you're in Brandon, you are best to stop on by First Street, and guess what's going to happen? The smell is going to hit you right in the face. Beautiful, fresh baked bread. You're going to smell butter. You're going to smell cinnamon. You're going to smell the sweetness. You're going to be looking for the monster cookies, the tarts they've got there, maybe some garlic toast, cheese buns. The list is long, and the treats are awesome. At Kuiper's Family Bakery, 1411 First Street, just north of the First and Richmond corner, beside Tasties. And at Epla Office, they're your trusted legal advisors for buying or selling real estate, for wills and estates, and for corporate law. And they are proud to be supporting the community in the Helping Hands Center of Brandon. 50-50 draw. Time is running out for you to get in on that action. They are very, very close to the $4,000 mark. They're trying to raise funds for their new roof. This will end at the end of the month. I'm going to give you the QR code here if you're just sliding by. All you need to do is visit Helping Hands Center of Brandon, Inc. on Facebook to partake. And this is a big bill for them to tackle here. So your support is appreciated. And, of course, Helping Hands Center of Brandon needed now more than ever as those numbers continue to go up here in our city, those that need the help of the soup kitchen. Thank you so much, EPLA office on 18th Street across from the RBC. So what is your summer cocktail? And what the heck is creamy lemonade? TikTok is loving the creamy lemonade. Apparently it's based on something called Brazilian lemonade. And we'll take a look at that in just a second. Blessed Mama's liking that Dr. Pepper concoction, but I bet you it's high in sugar. Ah, boy, thank God they came out with Dr. Pepper Zero. I didn't realize Dr. Pepper was that much more in calories than like your regular Pepsi. It's like 160 to 180 calories. Wow. Yellow Jacket. Yeah, this is bizarre. I am not getting your pictures. That is weird. But I will check my phone. Maybe they're coming in there. Sometimes they'll come in on the phone, but not on my desktop. Yeah, it seems to be blocking somehow. Very weird. Just tag me in something if you would. Just give me a quick tag on, especially if you're kissing the cod out there. Just tag me in that, and we'll get her done. I want to see something. Molly says, I hate Dr. Pepper. No, you spelled love wrong. It's not with an H. It's Love. Everyone loves Dr. Pepper. What are you talking about? Everybody loves the doctor. What is your summer cocktail that you enjoy? Your summer cocktail, it could have booze or not have booze. What is it? Janine says peach Crown Royal and Pure Leaf sugar-free iced tea. Well, isn't that an interesting little concoction? Yes, Molly, go through the website. It's on the website, TylerGlenShow.com. Everything you need, everything. If you need a podcast, if you want information on something I was talking about, if you need contact information, if you want to send money, if you want to send me giant gummy worms, everything you need is on the website at TylerGlenShow.com. Blessed Mama says Bud Light Lime. Chelada, you have several cocktails. Malibu rum and pineapple coconut ice water. That sounds good. Chelada. Oh man, that's the only way I drink beer now it's the Zumba Bernice told us about pickle juice and lime, and I put pickle juice and lime now in every beer with Clamato. Absolutely awesome. Oh, there's just no other way to do it. I was missing the pickle juice. This whole time. What is your summer cocktail? What is your summer cocktail that you enjoy? So this is the hottest cocktail of the summer called a creamy lemonade. Don't know if I want my lemonade creamy, but it's based on Brazilian lemonade, which apparently is quite good. And so this guy's going to make some for us so you can make some. Although it's lemonade, it's made with lime. I'm a fan. Looks creamy. The hottest drink of the summer.
Brazilian lemonade. I grabbed 3 washed limes, cut them into quarters, straight up, just put them right in there. Now add 3 cups of water.
Peels and all.
Now blend
What's
this
the peels and all?
Strain this liquid. And for even less pulp, strain twice. Place the lime water back in the blender, the handful of ice, and sweeten condensed milk.
Okay.
Nice and creamy. Add about half a can, and you can always adjust the sweetness later. Now back onto the blender. You have yourself a Brazilian lemonade. Delicious. Here's how you can make the Brazilian.
So that's the creamy lemonade that everyone's talking about on TikTok. I can't believe that you blend up the peels from the lime. I love lime. It's like one of my favorite fruits, but What does lime peel do, I wonder? Does it add an extra bit of bitterness to it? Ugh. It's a good thing you're running it through the old strainer there, Tim. Sweet condensed milk, that is the key right there. No sweetener, nothing. It's all in the sweet condensed milk and ice. I don't know. Might have to give that a try. Creamy lemonade. There you go. The drink of the summer. What else are you enjoying for summer? Anything non-alcoholic? Anything that you like? One thing that you can do, you can make your own creamsicle soda. All you need is like a Coke Zero and take 1 teaspoon of orange extract and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and put it in a tall, generous glass of Coke, say 355 to 400 ml, standard Coke can size, maybe a little bit more. But if you take no more than a teaspoon orange extract and vanilla extract, you've got an instant creamsicle style soda pop, and it's actually pretty good. Fill it full ice. Hey, Nick Adams. Nick Adams, we're talking drinks. We're talking summer drinks. Because it is summertime and it's time to crack open the drinks and then hit the barbecue. And you know what we've got for you? The meats in hour 2. The meats. We've got the meats. It's Taste It Tuesday. And Co-ops of Westman is got fresh chuck burgers on the menu for us today. And not just that. A trip to the meat department. I always enjoy it. Oh, it's always so delicious to look at the delicious meats available at your co-op. And I'll tell you, ribs are on sale right now. I think it's like $2.49 a pound. Beautiful ribs. I picked up 2 giant packages. I think there's 4 racks in all. Huge. Anyway, more on that coming up in hour 2. We have to say goodbye to our friends on Facebook and YouTube and X because we're moving the party over to Twitch, okay? Twitch.tv/Tyler Glen Show. A reminder, Tim Horton Camp Day is tomorrow. Let's get a hot and cold coffee and send some kids to camp tomorrow, and we'll see you at Tim Hortons tomorrow. In the meantime, we're moving the party over to Twitch. You can lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com. We'll see you tomorrow, X. Thank you. Thank you. Come and join us for the meets. Thank you, YouTube. You can lurk in at TylerGlenShow.com. And, of course, you can find everything show-related